Good morning. How you feeling? It's the weekend. Moon Mama here for Moon's Apothecary and Tarot, owner of Moon's Apothecary. If you're new here, hi. I'm just a fucking weirdo sharing some shit. In today's video, if you're not new here, thanks for all your fucking support. What today's video is all about, okay, tarot, cleaning your tarot deck, blessing your blah, 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 blah. Why do I always get like that on here? I'll tell you, it's because I always feel rushed to do these videos. I always feel rushed, okay? I've got a bunch of kids, but I want to put all of my messages out, and it's really hard to get around doing this, but if I don't do it, I can't grow. Today's video, brought to you by me, is all about cleansing, blessing your tarot deck, charging it, how to cut it, how to shuffle it. I get these questions all the time, so I thought that this would be perfect. Okay, so there are lots of ways to do it, and you can even do it with just your fingers. You don't even need tools. But I'm going to show you all the tools that you can use if you have them. And if you don't, it's okay. I'm going to show you how. I'm also going to be flexing on all my tarot decks because I did not realize that I had so many decks until I was going to make this video. If you hear a bunch of noise in the background, I have this kitten that I found under my car. He's kind of tearing shit up. And please don't mind my mess because I have my first in-person event coming up. Like, in-person sales event. I'm going to be a vendor at a big event down in St. Pete. And I'm really fucking excited and I'm really fucking nervous. But, so I've been practicing setting up my table and, like, what my shit's going to look like. What all I'm going to take. Trying to stock up. Man, starting a business from fucking scratch and a little tiny idea is so hard but heartwarming, okay? Alright. Tarot. Let's do this! So, first, and my most frequently used deck. My Modern Witch, she is so beautiful. I love this deck. Which just recently got some ocean water damage. I just figured maybe it's just a little splash of a cleanse for me being... I set all of our stuff up by the beach and I always take a deck with me, okay? And it was in the bottom of my bag, but me and the kids were in the ocean and... oh, my cards are all sticky. So, what to do if this happens? Separate them. Alright, we're going to put this deck to the side. Apologies. I should have dug a little more into this. What you're going to do, though, is separate each one of those cards and just give them a little bit of time. Be by themselves. Give them a little wipe. Okay? Inspect for damage. I'm so fucking sorry. But if I didn't use you wouldn't get no wear and tear. I don't know. That's how I see it. It's okay. High tide came in while we were all in the ocean, and it was just like, I looked up and all of our stuff was almost under the water, and I was like, ah! My phone was in there and everything. Alright, anyways, I will deal with that after. So my other two most used decks are my Yasmin Bolin decks, the Moonology collection. If you haven't looked at her whole last collection, let's see, you've got She Made the Moon. These are the books that I started out with, okay? Good, another good tip. Moonology and astrology, so that you can understand both. Because all of this ties into one. All of it ties in together. No, you don't have to practice it all, but, you know, it helps better understand because all the major arcana are also, you know, they go by planets and signs, alright? They all tie into each other. Okay, anyways. So, different ways you can clean your deck. You can clean your deck by charging it in the full moon. or just charging it with you can use selenite, clear quartz, rose quartz. You can use kyanite, selenite. Those are some of my favorites. They're so beautiful with that. Oof. But you can charge it just like this. Charge it after you're done using it, or charge it for a little bit before you're about to use it. You could charge them all night under some moonlight, like set them in your windowsill. That is one way that you can charge your cards and cleanse them. Let's see. You can also use a bag of salt. You can use a bag of salt. You can charge it, cleanse it that way. Salt always it's good for cleansing, protection, always. So, and these are my little tea bags. I'm going to start making a little bit of tea blends. But place it on there. Leave it whenever you're done so that it cleanses them. So when you come back, they're all clean and nice and ready for you. Everything has been, all that negative energy has been kind of sucked out of it. You can dispose of this. You can charge and cleanse this so that you can use it later. Set it to the side, or just make it your own little cleanse tea bag for your cards. You can also, self-promotion coming up, you can also spray your area around you with some smudging elixir. Check it out in the fucking apothecary. You can use real sage, and this is my rebel deck. This is my one card oracle with attitude pulls that give it to you straight. They cuss at you. They're like the card on the one, and this is what I'm trying to do right now. It's funny. Detox, drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. Declutter. I'm just trying to fucking declutter and remove all the shit that's not fucking serving me right now. And that can be fucking tough, okay? That can be fucking tough. It's hard to stay out of old patterns. You can cleanse them with sage. You can also cleanse them with any kind of cleansing incense. Like this is dragon's blood. Okay, you just give them a little. You take them out. Give them a little. I would say go clockwise, because that's for a positive thing. That's for a positive intent. Like it's supposed to bound it. And spend some time with your cards, thinking about the stuff that you're trying to remove out of it. Maybe if somebody touched it, you just did a reading for somebody else. And it's totally okay if other people touch your tarot cards. It's not like, oh my god, don't touch my deck. You're going to put your energy in it. It's okay. You can clean it. You can clean it a million fucking times over. You know, if you want to put your little sage up and light it up and just shuffle them through and over it. Sheesh. What is going on in my life? Anyways, shuffle them over it. I'm not taking these bloopers out. Little tiny kitties attacking my shoe. This is a really fucking great deck, and there's a series to it. Like, there's multiple different kinds. I love it. These are what I use on my OnlyFans show, and, like, if I'm doing some quick pulls on, like, Instagram Live or something, or TikTok. TikTok has me banned right now because of the video I made of herbs. Herbs, okay. They were like illegal goods and unregulated services, and I was just like, it's all legal. It's all legal. So, this is my Tarot of Sexual Magic. This was one of the decks that I loved using on OnlyFans. The artwork is just absolutely gorgeous. Like, it's all, the sexual, just, sex has so much to do with magic, and man, I've always been a sexual person. Oh, look at that one. Those are all backwards. So you can cleanse these decks Put them in front of you. You can also cleanse it with your pendulum. Get your pendulum out. You can say your intention out loud, like, please bless and cleanse this deck. Take all the negative shit out of it. And you can say it however you want. You can say it all love and light shit, but you can say it however you want. You can cuss the whole fucking time. Tell that negative shit to get out of your deck. You don't want it anymore. Hold it side to side. And set your intention. And clean that shit out. Let that shit go. What beautiful. I recommend this deck to anyone. Got some lovers in the background there. Some cheetahs. I'm just kidding. Looks like some twin flame energy. They look very cozy together. Oh, tarot cards. Where art thou? Alright, my Mystic Monday tarot deck. I love this deck. So another way that you can clean your deck is by playing some beautiful fucking sounds. Like today in the background, I have some all 7 chakra alignment music going back here. Hopefully you can hear this. If not, I'm just gonna look weird. Look that shit up on YouTube, man. It's everywhere. It's beautiful. And it actually fucking works. I'd be sleeping with that shit on. And I wake up so different and so refreshed. And I really actually, like, I really do feel aligned. Another way that you can cleanse them with sounds is you got your, so you've got your Tibetan bowls, and you can just lay your cards out. Lay your cards out. This one's a little tougher for me. I'm still learning this one. If you watched my grounding techniques video, I got it right. Like, I've only gotten it right like 4 times, and I know that it's because of myself and my own vibrations, so I don't practice with it enough, but I do love it. It's hard for me to calm myself down a lot of times, but give it a little cleanse, and you don't have to do the little circles around, although it is a beautiful fucking sound that it puts out, but you can give it a little ring. And you can do that like 3 times, a couple of times, until you feel back aligned with them. You can also, cleansing your cards, you may also just knock on them gently a couple of times, knock back into Spirit's world and be like, hey, I'm back, I'm ready for some guidance, I'm ready for some reassurance, I'm ready to... So this is my Disney Villains deck that one of my best friends got me, that I met on OnlyFans. Love the work. And it includes almost all Disney characters and... Oh, sorry, he was upside down. All the Disney villains, all of them out there. So, you can knock on them. Feel them a little bit. Put your hand on them. Breathe your fucking intent into it. Breathwork is so important right now. You're supposed to knock gently 3 times. Just a few times. Tell them, hey, I'm fucking back. I need some help. Talk to me. Give me the truth. Let me see the light. You know. Shuffling your cards. My sister, I just sent her a tarot deck, and she had a little bit of trouble shuffling her cards because she was trying to do it this way. And it's whatever your hands feel good as, okay? It's whatever your hands feel good like, alright? Let's see. You can shuffle them that way. You can shuffle them this way. If you've got a deck, like, I'm so, like, I guess, I'm not going to say OCD about my decks, but you can also shuffle them this way, but my fucking little hands don't do it. Give them a good little shuffle however you would like. Blessing your deck. Whenever you first get a tarot deck in the mail or from whoever gifts it to you, and yes, it is okay to buy your own tarot decks. It's cool if somebody gifts it to you and it's like, you know, passed down from somebody else. Make sure that they're cleansed before they're given to you. And quiet mouth getting the best of me. Take your deck out. Just hold it for a few. Just hold it. Like, this is you connecting with your spirit guide. And you want it to be clear. You want to be able to understand them and them understand you. It's it's weird to say it and talk about it, but they really do connect with you. And just shuffle your deck. Say, hey bitches, this is me. Okay? Spirit, I am here to receive messages from you, be the vessel for you. That's what I like to say to my deck, because they be having me talk to everybody. They be giving me messages for everybody that's not even fucking for me. Just hold them. Caress them. They are your precious. Just love them. Smell them. Sniff them. I'm just kidding. Kitty is going crazy. Whenever you are done shuffling and feeling like you're putting your intention into it, I want you to cut your deck 3 times. Okay? And then bring them all back into one. You can do this again till it feels right. And then I want you to do yourself a little 1-card pull. And we have, oh, Maleficent. Maleficent, the queen, the high priestess. And I enjoy this card, but this is, let's see what I love going to the books because I can tell you how it makes me feel. But go to your book and read it. Look it up online if you want. The High Priestess is a secretive, intuitive figure whose power comes from deep within her subconscious. Like Maleficent, she is sophisticated, calculating, and a magical force to be reckoned with. The High Priestess tarot card is a call to look deeper. You may not be seeing a situation, friendship, or relationship in your life for what it is. What is your intuition telling you? Take inspiration from mysterious Maleficent and embrace solitude. To ruminate on this predicament, consider it carefully, for there is more going on than meets the eye. That one got me. That one got me in my own lifetime, in my own life experience right now. How did that make you feel? Did that resonate with you at all? Are you, not listening to your own self and your own intuition? It's time, man. We're being fucking called to listen to ourselves and to separate ourselves and to heal ourselves. And that's probably why you got yourself a tarot deck. You need some guidance and some reassurance from something else. It's just something a little else to believe in. Well, now you know how to take care of them and bless them, cleanse them, keep them close by. Use them daily if you want. It's not a bad thing to use them daily. Obviously, don't seek to them for every single question you have. Sometimes you have to take responsibility for yourself. Okay, you can't just, and you can't blame the cards. The cards are only here to tell you what to do, and you can only blame yourself. I hope we all took from this today. Let me blow some more good vibes in your fucking day, and we could just take fucking rip together. Some dragon's blood incense got in my... Some dragon's blood incense got in my bowl. Listen, I fucking love you. Go check out the Apothecary. The roller oil that I've been using today is my Calm Your Tits. The whole reason I started my own fucking business, because I created something for sensory overloads. Sensory overloads and panic in public, okay? I panic in public. I get sensory overloads in public a lot, and at home. My kids make me have sensory overloads like 14,000 times a day, and I can't lose my shit on them. Have I before? Fuck yeah. I'm a mom just like anybody else, but you know what? I recognized it. I had remorse for it, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, Calm Your Tits. Go check out the Apothecary. Subscribe and like to this like this video. I absolutely fucking adore you and all of your support. Mwah, 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 mwah.